Hello everyone and welcome. This is another movie related vlog, as I'm sure you can tell from the title. Um, I wanted just to do a little update on my Blu-ray collection. Sorry, one of my discs here has got a spot on it. I'm drinking a little Dr. Pepper today. Dr. Pepper is a little bit difficult to get in rural Japan, but my local store started selling it and I'm not complaining. I really like Dr. Pepper. So I'm kind of, my first video I put up in January when I talked about my burgeoning Blu-ray collection, the start, and I haven't added a ton of titles since then. Um, but I like to shop the sales on Amazon and see what I can get, and I've got some things from various sources here. I thought I would just do an update. Maybe once or twice a year I'll update on what I've purchased. So I don't buy a lot of new movies. There are very few movies that come out at the movie theater, it seems like nowadays, are the type of thing that I go, I have to buy that, I have to own that, I want to watch and find out more about that. But the Muppets was one I actually, not only did I buy this, and this comes, in a Blu-ray DVD combo, but I hadn't even seen it when I purchased it. And I actually had a friend buy this for me. He went home to America during spring vacation in March. And when he came back in late March, he gave me this and a few other things, some magazines and stuff. Because this is not even, still has not even come out at the movies in Japan. I think it comes out in June on the big screen in Japan. So that's how long it can take sometimes. And I'm a huge Muppets fan. I knew I would love it. All the reviews from back when it came out in America back in November were so positive that I went ahead and said, you know what, I'm just going to get it. And I'm glad I did. I enjoy it. It's a fun movie, and it's got some great extras on the disc. So that's one of the few in this whole stack that I'm going to go through that's actually a recent movie. Maybe one or two or three new movies a year. Do I go, okay, I need to buy that. And mostly what I buy is older stuff where I want to find out, especially anniversary editions, like the Jaws anniversary edition that's coming up, the 100 Years of Universal Pictures. I can't wait to get that. Now, one interesting source for me is this is the 8-disc, actually, I'm sorry, 11-disc, but 8-movie complete Harry Potter collection. And maybe you guys, if you know Blu-ray well, you see these and you go, okay, those aren't from America, and you're right. So basically, what it is they come in packages like this with 2 movies in one. And of course, on Blu-ray, you can put a lot of extras on one disc. So they aren't bare bones by any means. And then the last 3 movies, Year 6, Year 7, Part 1 and Part 2, are all 2-disc sets. So there's a lot of extras. This came from Amazon.co.uk. So I just happened to be interested in picking up a Harry Potter set. I kind of want to go back and watch all of them in a row. And I can't remember where I saw the link, but somewhere I saw a link, and because I figured, now that all the movies are out, they were going to do a set like this in America, and there is a set like this in America, but it's pretty bare bones. There's not a whole lot of extras, and I thought, well, maybe I should go back and buy those individual like deluxe edition ones that are still like $40 for each film, and you get all kinds of extras. But this was only about £37, 37 British pounds. And with shipping to Japan, it came out to be 57 American dollars. So really cheap. I mean, when you consider it's 11 discs and it's all 8 movies, that's like $6 a movie, practically, and then some shipping. And so I just figured, you know what, for that cheap, I'm going to get this. All you have to do is, sign up on Amazon.co.uk and have a credit card, and they'll ship to anywhere in the world just like anybody else. These are region free. And if you go on Amazon.co.uk, they have a lot of region-free stuff. So that's why I was able to get those. Now this set is kind of interesting. I picked this. This was a like daily golden box special on Amazon. It's all the Matrix movies plus the Animatrix, and then this extra disc called the Matrix Experience, which, to be honest, I haven't even dived into yet. Now, the problem I'm having with this disc, which is interesting, it's all in English. I bought it on Amazon America. You know, it was, again, really cheap, like $35 for all of these movies. And when I put it in my Japanese Blu-ray player, it obviously is reading it and thinking, oh, you're in Japan. You must speak and read Japanese. So all the menus to navigate the discs are all in Japanese. And it's weird because there is no indication that there should be any kind of Japanese subtitles on this packaging, but totally available on this set. And the problem for me is, I don't know if you guys know anything about Japanese, but just because you can speak it fairly well, which I can, doesn't mean you can read the Chinese kanji characters that they use to write Japanese. So I'm trying to navigate the menus, and I'm like, oh, I just want to be in English. So it's really frustrating. And that's probably why I haven't gone back to the set yet. There's so many cool extras on this set that I want to check out. A lot of interesting secondary audio commentaries. I love that kind of stuff. Anyway, all right, let's run. It's already 7 minutes here. Let's run through some stuff. Big Trouble in Little China. These are just some things, you know, no frills for the most part, but I picked up cheap. But you know, I love this movie, John Carpenter. I'll do those in a minute. So I Married an Axe Murderer. Back when Mike Myers was still funny. Groundhog Day. Gotta love it. 15th anniversary edition. Yeah. Terminator 2, which again is giving me problems. I can't get into some. I don't have my Blu-ray player hooked up to the internet, and I think you have to have it hooked up to the internet to get some code that allows you to watch the special version of this. But I like music documentaries, so I picked up this one about the band Queen. I love Queen. I showed you before in another video, I'm pointing at it like you know what I'm pointing at, the special Mach 5 edition of Speed Racer I picked up. So that's just the DVD out of the set. The actual Mach 5 is over there on my counter. I am buying a little bit of TV on DVD, on Blu-ray, sorry. Breaking Bad is one of my favorite shows now, and this is only the second season. I'm about midway through season 2. Please don't put any spoilers down in the comments. Loving this series, so picking that up. And then probably one of the most fun things I picked up recently was the Battle Royale. It looks like a book. Really nice. Nicely done. The discs are kind of right in there, in between the pages. And like there's the other. And so this is the only way to get all the 4-disc set. And I love this movie. I love the source novel. If you've never read Battle Royale, you know, you can read it in translation in English. It's a fantastic novel, much better than the film even. But the film is great. And so you get a bonus disc of extras, which is always the thing that I go for. The second movie isn't so great. And I even don't love the theatrical cut. I mean, the director's cut. I almost kind of prefer the theatrical cut of BR, the first movie. But you get, you know, 4 discs of extras. This is the slipcover. And just phenomenal film. Love it. And then the last thing, oh wow, I only have a minute. I got these books. So maybe you guys know about these. The book packaging. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Love it. Usual Suspects. And so, you know, there's all kinds of information about the movie. And then, of course, the disc itself. And the first Terminator. So, and then the last, I don't even have time. 4 seconds. Okay, that's my Blu-ray collection right now. Thanks for watching.